the global market impact if a Whopper missile 5K warhead from Iran wiped out a full supertanker safety of the Bay of Kuwait, 40 miles from Iran. Iran's 2-week rebuild gets desperate. I don't know that that's how this is going to escalate. I would like to think, and maybe I'm wrong, because I want to believe the best in people, which isn't always true, that they don't really want that much collateral damage from all of this. Obviously, there has been. I'm not saying that the bombs that they're dropping aren't real, or that people aren't dying, or things aren't happening, and we're not at war. All of that is happening. Nukes are a different game. If those were to come out to play, I think things would... We have the bigger stick. I don't know if you have ever heard that quote from Roosevelt, but it's speak softly and carry a big stick. The U.S., I'm highly confident we have the biggest stick as far as like that is concerned. So all that being said, I'm hopeful it doesn't go that direction. I don't want things to escalate. I think that they need this shutdown as long as they need it to be in order to be able to facilitate this financial transition. And then once the world is no longer reliant on oil, there's a bunch of other energy products that are becoming much more adopted. As it sits right now, none of these electrical vehicles can operate without oil, period. Like, you can't produce the electricity to charge them if we don't have the oil. We're going to have to retool our entire infrastructure. I think that'll take another decade or more. Maybe there's something they pull down from the ionosphere and we go back to Tesla's technology and it's free energy. I don't know. Maybe it's hydrogen. Maybe it's nuclear. I don't know which one it's going to be. Maybe it's a variety of all of them, or solar even. But all that being said, as it sits right now, they can't get away from oil. But this is the transition away from that. Once the monetary system is no longer dependent on the petrodollar and oil, and we've shifted the underlying asset or commodity over to, I think, gold and XRP. And I think oil will still play a role. I just don't think it's going to be the only way to facilitate all the stuff that we currently do with it today. Average Tim, good to see you, dude. He says, firm believer that XRP is high priced this year. Cheers, my man. Happy Christmas in July. But what do you think happens if nothing happens this year?